As many of you know, I am chronicling my journey through my internship that is 7 weeks. Happy week 3. If you're interested in catching up on what I've been up to for the last 2 weeks, I have curated a playlist just of the weeks, so as it progresses, you can find them all in one place, which is super awesome and convenient. I love the features of YouTube. Go slay. I'm really feeling like I'm getting a hang of this job the more and more I do it. I love it. I think it's so awesome to be a part of something like this. And it's been going pretty well, but let's dive into things. So, since I've been here for 3 weeks now, I have found myself really enjoying a few meals. I am balling on a budget, clearly. Here's some meals I recommend if you're kind of balling on a budget, but also looking for something really tasty. For the most part, I've cut out a lot of different meats, so I have been trying different vegetarian options. I have been growing a fondness towards soup, specifically Italian wedding. It's so good. I also like to get canned chicken noodle. That's also really good. I've also been enjoying Morningstar's chicken nuggets. They're very good. I can't even tell the difference. No, I do think they're a good meat substitute, and I really do enjoy them. For my lunch, I normally just take like a turkey and cheese sandwich or a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and it's pretty slay. I have really been enjoying making pasta. So I do like a penne dish with vodka sauce, and I either add tofu or chicken to it, and it's really good. I love curry. I don't really feel myself cooking because, my name's Chef, don't get me wrong, but that's a lot. Let's answer the question. What have I been doing? This week, I started my week off again with being off, so I spent some time at the beach, and having a whole bunch of beach to yourself is just so crazy. But technically we are a private-owned facility, which means nobody can really go on this beach, but people do anyways. The week progressed as usual. 4:45 wake-up time, out of the house by 5:15. Beach access, hip hip hooray. There were a lot of beautiful sunrises, and then it happened. I saw my first mom. She was alive this time too, thankfully, but she was just so beautiful. Hi, future Amanda. This is past Amanda. I just wanted to say I love my job. She was right near the beach access, and she just got finished covering up her eggs with some fluffy sand, and she was on her way out, and my coworker, she pointed her out, and I was like, turtle fact, when mom loggerheads go to lay their eggs, they go into this trance-like state, which means any small kind of thing, like a seagull being nearby or like humans getting a little too close, any form of stress can break the turtle out of her trance, and she won't lay her eggs that day, and that's when she does a false crawl. If you do see a turtle nesting, give her space. Recognize and understand that if you're not working with a government-affiliated agency, you're really supposed to be about 20 feet away from them. So keep your space, be kind to mom, move on with your day and go, oh, that was so cool. I got to see that in real life. We took her measurements. We saw if there was a tag attached to her. Unfortunately, there just wasn't. Normally sea turtles are tagged, but it's kind of like almost like an earring, and they don't really keep them on for very long. And we found the site of where it was, but no tag, unfortunately. Hopefully, with our research in genetics, we can use one of her egg samples and figure out who she was, which I really look forward to finding it out because I'd be interested in knowing her name or knowing her tag, and it was just so terrific. She was so baby girl, numerous decades older than I am. As I mentioned before, the loggerhead maturity age is around 30 to 35 years, and that's when they kind of start to get out of the water and lay their eggs. It was just so amazing to get to see something like that, and to see her take off was just so cool. It really was just such an awesome way to end my week, and makes the hard work really feel worth it. Even though all of this just feels so worth it. But being able to see a mom nest and see it all in real life is just so worth it. I visited Huntington Beach State Park, which is a park that's nearby where I'm at, and it was really cool to be there. They have this ice cream place called Spoonbill's Ice Cream. My coworker loves Spoonbills, which hopefully you will be learning more about Spoonbills in Creature of the Week. We spent some time looking at the marshes, watching the funny birds get their silly little dinner. It was really cool. There are so many bird species that I have never seen ever in my whole life that are just casually here, like, hey. What? Circling back to my coworkers, I really do love them. I think they're so excellent and awesome, and they're so passionate about what they do, as well as they have just been so helpful throughout all of this and have taught me so much, and I'm really just appreciative for their kindness and patience. Shout out to my coworkers. Love you guys. Maybe you're wondering, what is the species of the week? And to that, I pass it off to Amanda. Thank you, Amanda. Welcome back to Creature of the Week. This week's creature is the oyster catcher. Their scientific name, bear with me now, Hematops pallidus. I'm going to put an audio on there just to show you how to actually say it, because I don't know. Tried my best.
Hematops pallidus.
But these birds are extremely unique. Their coloration is beautiful. On occasion, they're all black, but in the American oyster catcher, normally they have a black body as well as a white collar. Their beaks are orange, which is so cool. It's a very bright orange. And then as they get older, their eyes turn into this yellowish orange color, which is definitely a little freaky, but it's very unique and very, very cool. If it isn't obvious enough by their name, their diet is strictly shellfish, specifically oysters. It's really unique though, because not a lot of shorebirds have the ability to open up shellfish, but it's really so talented the way they work. I love them. The oldest documented oyster catcher was around 23 years old, and it is believed that they live around 10 years. Their sexual maturity is actually after just 1 year, and they actually have exhibited behaviors of non-monogamous relationships, which is very, very interesting. There's actually one on our beach that there's 3 of them, which is really cool. Like, slay, go shorties. Here are some of their calls. Aren't they so talented? They mostly live on the east coast of the United States, meaning it's really such a treat to see them, and I love them so much. The ICUN recognizes these birds as least control, and their population is stable, which is so super awesome and good. But these creatures are so unique, and I can't possibly draw one to capture the essence, and no picture will ever do it justice, so I'm hoping you get to see one in real life just because it is just so cool, and they are just silly. Anyways, pivoting back to the rest of the video. Thanks, Amanda. Back to you. Thank you so much, Amanda, for telling us about the oyster catcher. What a silly and funny looking creature. I definitely wanted to close off with some more takeaways from this week. Good things will come. And I know it's hard sometimes to keep faith that the good things will come your way. But if you give it enough time and patience, they will. It's my 3rd week here, and I stayed patient and strong, and every day I woke up and I'm like, oh, there's a chance we'll see a mom today. And then when I finally saw a mom, it was so amazing. My second and final takeaway is sand gets everywhere. There's simply just no escaping. Good luck. There's sand in my bed, there's sand in my hair, there's sand in my truck. It's not my truck, it's government issued truck. But it gets everywhere. So if you live on or near a beach, you cannot escape. Thank you once again for watching. I really do appreciate your support. I've had a lot of fun filming these, as well as just had a lot of fun being here. I hope to continue to share this experience with you guys, and yeah, I look forward to seeing what this internship continues to bring me. Okay, bye. I would also like to make a follow-up comment. I do clean this shirt. I promise.